and who is attempting to rile you up.
The people that have been trying to push buttons, my button for example, number 1 is Alex, number 2 is Adekunle, I've noticed it, number 3 is Venita.
Beautiful and fantastic thing about Ceec is that she's very smart, she is super intelligent, and she is a keen observer. She says it the way she sees it and exactly how it happened. After all, she is staying in the place everything is happening. Please, I plead with you not to argue with me if you are not a fan of this particular show. If you know that you don't watch this particular show back to back just like I do, yes, I watch it constantly. If NEPA seizes my light, I will switch over to Showmax. I watch it even when I'm doing my number 2, when I'm in my kitchen, even when I'm taking my bath. I position my phone the way I will see everything the way it happens. Why I am saying this? Because I want to share my experience on while I was on the streets of the Twitter. Then somebody said something about Ceec. Then I decided to just reply the person. I was like, this Ceec self. I heard that she was disqualified during her season, and I asked the same person a question: which particular house did Ceec participate in Big Brother Naija season 3 Double Wahala? The person replied quickly, yes, Ceec was disqualified. She has this vile character of hers. And then the person now asked me, Big Brother get 2 houses. That was when I knew that these are the set of people that watches this particular show on social media. They will just go to one particular blogger's page on Instagram. They will get 1 or 2 clip, then run back to Twitter and gather 1 or 2 write-up. Then they will now move the narrative looking for whose image to tarnish. I am going to unpack everything Big Brother discussed with Ceec during her diary section just now. But before I do that, quick reminder, I am the voice of the Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of all the entire occurrences of the ongoing Big Brother Naija Season 8 Teamed All-Stars edition. My usual primary assignment is to always summarize all the entire occurrence that has occurred, occurrence at my bet for that occurrences. By 1 o'clock, I was expecting the usual diary session to start. It did not. There was a reason for that. Then by 4 o'clock, diary session started, and Neo was the first to make his way to Biggie's house, and he took the time that Biggie would have used to do the diary session of 5 housemates to say a lot without saying anything. The second person that entered the diary room for her diary section is Ceec, and it was very brief, interesting, and more. Biggie asked Ceec who designed her face, and she said it's Summer. Biggie asked her again, what is the inspiration behind the painting? She said she didn't bother asking Summer questions here and there on their weekly wager tax about. Biggie is now asking Ceec, have you ever dictated anybody's strategy in the house? She made mention that some people are trying to trigger her, and she also said that people are now using 1 or 2 strategies here when it comes to shipping. Trust Big Brother. Now, once you say something, Biggie will make sure that he interrogates you to just say more. Biggie now asked Ceec, oh yeah, tell me, who and who do you think are trying to trigger you? And why she used that word is because she said that people has watched previous season and they felt that they can use what happened to you during your participation in the previous season to trigger you. And she made mention of Alex with instances. Of course, even if you are a fan of clips on different social media, you will admit with me that Alex speaks more of Ceec other than the way she promotes her brand. This minute, Alex is telling us that she's the only person that has the right to change narrative about Ceec. The next minute, Alex is telling us that she knows that Ceec fans are vile people, that they are the type that cannot keep a relationship. And the next minute again, she is the one saying that she does not want to be involved in any circle that has to do with Ceec and Pere.
I would have said Pere, but no. He's not really pushing buttons, but he's trying to use the things he knows about me to get to me. So
Ceec is right when she said that Alex is one of the housemates that wants to trigger her. Then she made mention of Venita. We have seen that on several occasions. And just like Ceec told Big Brother that she always ignores Venita, I know that these people see Ceec in the house feel like that because the way she did during her time in Big Brother Naija season 2 Double Wahala, she's easily tempered and she's ready to just react when she's angry. So they felt that once they step on her toes that she's going to react, and when she does not do exactly how they expected, it really gets to them. And she also made mention of Adekunle, and Adekunle always want to trigger her, but she's not even in for such. Now Biggie is now asking Ceec, please tell us who and who is using sheep as a strategy. She unpacked everything just like I have watched.
For the sheeps, first of all, I think Soma and Angel, sheep stuff, you know, say, let's say you don't crash.
According to Ceec, that Angel and Summer are using sheep as a strategy. Is she speaking the truth? Yeah, right, she is. From the inception of this particular show, Summer and Angel has exchanged bracelets. We saw how everything played out. Towards the last weekend, they had a fight that was orchestrated by Mercy. They also reconciled Sunday night. So as it stands now, they are already selling their ships. Angel confirming how serious she is with Summer when Angel got the opportunity to mention the name of the housemate that Angel so wants Biggie to pardon. Angel mentioned the name of Summer. The way Angel jumped on Summer when his name was mentioned as the housemate that won the pardon me, you will notice that she is in for it. But that is a strategy for Angel, because when Princess and Alex were having a conversation in the garden, Alex told Princess that someone told her Alex to expect a ship between Angel and Summer, and Angel started it immediately. They made their way into Biggie's house. And another person Sissy mentioned that they are using ship as a strategy is the one she said that she noticed that is about to happen between Neo, Tolanibaj and ILEBAYE. Then that fight that happened in the weekend happened. Then that was how everything scattered. She said she does not know if Neo wants to play Tolanibaj or ILEBAYE, but it may seem as though it has scattered. Anyways, Neo and ILEBAYE has reconciled. But let's see if ILEBAYE is going to give Neo another chance. This he made mention of another ship that she's suspecting that has to do with the triangle between KIDDWAYA, Uriel, and Doyin. Yes, I have also noticed that few days after they entered Biggie's house, I saw KIDDWAYA feeding Doyin, but Doyin is just trying to be strategical with this particular ship. Then I've noticed Uriel and the KIDDWAYA. Hence, KIDDWAYA mentioned Uriel as one of his BFF. Well, just like Sissy said, that the way it looks like, it may seem as though KIDDWAYA is just here to cruise and live his life. Like KIDDWAYA doesn't seem as someone who wants to be in any ship, but if you bring ship to him, he's going to capitalize on that to play his game. And Big Brother now asked Sissy, that means Big Brother needs to bring a dog. Even me, this is the first time I'm just hearing that word, because Sissy did not even know the word and begged Biggie to tell her the meaning of such word. And I was ready to learn. Though I was already rushing to Google, then Biggie now mentioned that there's a place where ships are being repaired. Sissy had a good laugh, just like I was laughing when I got to know that dog is a place where they repair ships. In my head, I felt it was just dog that is called Obabo in my dialect. You know, that dog that always like to play with water, because I want to see where the word dog correlates with sheep. But Biggie has explained better, just the way Google also explained to me. Therefore, Biggie is right. And that is the end of Sissy's diary section. The diary section continues because immediately Sissy just came out of the Biggie's diary room. Cross, who is chilling in the garden, has been called back into the diary room by Biggie for Fraud to have his own diary section. Now I say, make I come tell you, and I say, Sissy sabi this game die. So if you think that you're coming with your strategy, as the person where she be, especially when her profession is involved, she's in to give it to you the way you want it. Quick reminder, among the 20 housemates that are currently in Biggie's house, 17 has been nominated for possible eviction on Sunday. Is your favorite among the nominated housemates? You know what to do. Hope you have an active IUC. Abi, you know, subscribe your DSTV. Then you're just busy attacking people on the street of Twitter and Instagram. Just get to work. I don't want to hear, she's giving us drama, but he has a lot of content to serve. Why do they have to evict them? Or you will not hear that the juries are just wicked. Why would they just evict the person? Go to work, vote, show us the evidence. Let it just be that the eviction juries were the one that did it, but I know they're just going to do it exactly the way it's going to be right and favor everybody. I am screaming, you know, go and vote for your nominated favorite. Is your favorite Sissy? Vote. Johnny? Vote. Is it Durian? Vote. White Money? Vote. Fraud? Vote. Shei? Vote. New? Vote. ILEBAYE? I say vote. Tolani Badge? Vote. 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 Leave the street of social media. This is the first time ever you're coming across my channel. Please do not leave without publicly promoting and publicizing my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel. And also to endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button. Of course, its function is to always notify you if I upload any fresh video that has to do with entertainment of the ongoing Big Brother Naija Season 8 themed All Stars. Remember that as an entertainer, all I do for a living is to serve you guys entertainment. Now in the comment section, what do you think? Sissy sabi, abi she no sabi? It's okay for you to argue with me, but while you are doing that, please be polite. I will quick react. Thank you guys so much and